Hello, my name's Rebecca Norton and today we're going to meet members of Fourlanesend School Council. And this is our school council.
Hello!
They're going to tell you about their plans for Red Nose Day.
Our idea was to use alternatives from the single-use plastic red noses.
It came from last year's school council.
So we wrote a letter to Sir David Attenborough. Dear Sir David, please can you read the open letter to Comic Relief that we've attached? We are very concerned about Comic Relief red noses being another form of single-use plastics. At Fourlanesend, we've been highlighting the impact of single-use plastics on our world. In July 2013, we made a plastic bottle boat which was sailed down to Falmouth and displayed at the National Maritime Museum in Falmouth. We also won the Marlisco Marine Heroes Award in 2014 and represented England when we met up in Bremen, Germany, with other schools. On our website homepage you can see our film, Do We Need Plastic? We have all enjoyed your documentaries, The Blue Planet. They have really made us think, and from this has inspired us to challenge single-use plastic. We started this at school, and our jellies and yogurts, etc. are served on trays, not in disposable pots.
We would like Comic Relief to find an alternative to single-use plastic noses, and we are trying to get as much support as possible. We would like other schools to support us. The cost of a red nose is £1.25 and Comic Relief only gets 65p from this, whereas to paint our noses red would mean that Comic Relief will get the full £1.25. Our head teacher, Mrs. Norton, says it would be fantastic if a school as small as us can make such a big change across our nation. Thank you for reading this letter. Can you help us? Yours faithfully, Fourlanesend School Council.
This is Sir David Attenborough's reply. Thank you for your letter. I think you are perfectly correct to raise that question of replacing plastic products wherever we can, and I hope you get an adequate answer from Comic Relief. Best wishes, David Attenborough.
This is single-use plastic. It has a bad effect on our environment, such as this fish.
Let's find out more how plastic affects the environment.
We're here at Sandways Beach with Claire from our local beach cleaning group. Why is plastic such a problem for wildlife?
So plastic is a terrible problem for wild animals, sadly, because it breaks down into smaller and smaller pieces, and millions of animals unfortunately mistake it for food. So you have even tiny plankton, which all the animals in the sea rely on, eat plastic. Everything right up to whales. It's estimated that 1 million seabirds every year and about 100,000 sea mammals are killed by plastic, either eating it or getting wrapped up and entangled in it. And the problem is, our plastic, most of it, is used to make single-use things like bottles and bags and straws and cutlery and all sorts of things we don't really need. Plastic's an amazing material, we need it for lots and lots of things, but not for the stuff we're using for 10 minutes and then throwing away. And that's most of what we find on the beaches, and that's what's causing the problems for the animals.
Here are some alternative red noses. And now we're gonna do the
Fourlanesend Red Nose Day!
sponsor our red noses.
For all the good causes.